Look, I know we were just there, but we're going to play again at Le Centre Bell, the Bell Center up in Montreal against the Habs. But this time we're playing against the Canadiens with a different slider set and difficulty level. So we'll see how this game compares. Oh, I was about to say, is that the Canadian anthem? It didn't sound like it at first. It is the Canadian national anthem. It should be. We're here in Montreal. We were just in this building, and yes, this camera angle is back. I just want to try something with this slider set. So I'm just trying something. I'm assuming the fans prefer the fixed camera that we typically run, and I do prefer that as well. But I just want to see something from a performance side of things, I guess, with the new sliders and everything from this camera angle and see if we can perform better. We might get on the board here. No. See if we can get to work. Teravainen should have moved that puck a lot faster. Good poke check by Svechnikov. He might take an interference, but that was dumb. The puck was right there, and what does he decide to do? He tries to paste the guy on the boards like a freaking sticky note, and the puck was laying right there available for him to go hunt it down. Watch this again. I mean, what is he doing? That was so unnecessary, and a clear-cut interference penalty. Well, the Canadiens right to the power play. This is much like the Ranger game. We started off by taking a penalty, didn't we? Hopefully we don't have a crazy 5 goals against overtime shootout thriller type game again. I can't handle 2 of those in a row. Dadonov. Oh my God, it was blocked away. I was ready for a shot. Is that Damon Severson? To Dvorak. No shot for Dvorak. Yeah, we never moved at all. And that was an easy goal for Christian. He scored against me in the last game we played here. Well, this is just an embarrassment for Jake Gardner and for Brady Shea. Oh, but what is Shea doing with his skate? Just play the puck like a normal human being. And then Dvorak pulls it backhand, forehand. That's tough. We should have moved into the shot, though. You can change the sliders all you want, but a lot of things just stay the same. Oh, the Habs have taken a penalty. Yeah, so we're picking up where we left off with that Ranger game. It's almost like a carbon copy right now. It is uncanny how similar this is. Straight up penalty to both teams in the early minutes of the game. A slash to Philip Forsberg. It's a pretty easy slash to see, but there's the replay of it at center ice. It was right off the face-off. So we haven't made a save right. We've seen 1 shot and 1 goal on 1 shot. Hopefully things change for the better. And oh my God, I got stuck on the net. Okay. God, this game is so weird. So Sebastian dishes off to Svechnikov, and a big save by Pricey. Had to make an awkward blocker-style save. Still possessed because of Teravainen's good work, but not for long. Flipped out by Jake Evans. Oh, here you go. I'm just going to hope that doesn't go into the back of my net. You're the goalie? 10 the goal? I know, but I don't care. I do what I want to do. This is my world, and everyone else is just living in it. Between this game and NHL 22, I've had so many miscues and glitches, just simply trying to play the puck outside of my crease. You would think I would learn my lesson by now, but I haven't. It's going to be all the way down. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just going to leave it there, and you guys can figure it out yourselves. I don't need another moment like that game in Toronto. Paling, no shot. Severson shoots. Oh my God, he hit the post on the glove side. Maybe this just isn't the camera angle for me right now. Dumped in. EA, we need custom cameras so bad, you don't even understand. First person should be an option too. For goaltenders, just try to cut down the angle. Forsberg, no angle needed to be cut down. Oh, maybe it does now. Oh my God, what side? What the hell? Suzuki, good glove save. We robbed him. D'Angelo, he just got high sticked. Absolutely. That should be a stick infraction penalty. It's a slash. You could call it a high stick, and it's Dvorak, the goal scorer. The fans don't like it. They can dislike it all they want, but oh, it is a slash. It looked from my perspective like he got him in the face. All right, well, the fans here might think the referees need to get their eyes checked, but I think they got 20/20 vision. Here you go. Boom. No glitches. Love to see it. So Eric Stahl now. That's a blast from the past. And our power play has got to get going at some point in this game. It's going to be fast off the glove of Price. Just 2. Oh, God, this is sloppy. And a penalty coming up to the Hurricanes while they had the man advantage. It's an offensive zone penalty. slash to Kotkaniemi, so he's doing his best Christian Dvorak impression there. Shouldn't have done that. Just shouldn't have done that. It's an offensive zone penalty on the power play. That's boneheaded. I've seen all of 2 shots on net, 1 save. Can I just get something simple in this game? I've seen more 4-on-4 play in the last 2 games than I've seen in almost the entirety of an entire NHL season. So the always dangerous Philip Forsberg, look at those spinorama moves. He's showing off that edge work. Suzuki with possession. So let's see if they just bring it in and shoot it off the rush. Pretty much. Yep, Suzuki, the second time we made a save. I'm just going to hold on to it so that I don't risk a dumb turnover. Oh, God. Yeah, they got Cole Caulfield out there. That's going to be dangerous. This is a dangerous power play unit. Caulfield and Forsberg and Suzuki. Drouin. Yep, they just stopped Suzuki. He has 3 shots. Or at least he's had the last 3 shots. There are 4 shots, I think, total for the Canadians. And he has 3 of the last 4. We've stopped all 3 of those. If we win this and clear it, that could be the end of the power play. So we've done that. We've won it. And now we've cleared it. And, well, it only got halfway down the ice. That's the unfortunate side of that. Over to Forsberg. Philip Forsberg to Caulfield. Oh, my God. Caulfield lets one rip, and I think it went 5-hole right as I moved across. I knew the shot was coming. So Suzuki makes the break-in happen. Saucer pass to Forsberg. And then dropped off to the trailing player, Caulfield. And you can see as soon as he goes to wind up, I can move in front of it. It doesn't change direction. Oh, my God. Hold on. You see this? Oh, are you seeing this? Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. It's the glitch where it goes through the pad. Again, this glitch is still in the game, and it's back. And I'm trying to get the perfect moment. Okay, this is the best I can do for you, but tell me, do you think this should go in? Do you think that should hit the pad and go in? Or do you think that should hit the pad and bounce back out? Because that's technically glitching through the pad. And because I knew I was there. It's a perfect shot, just 5-hole. We were right there, square as could be to this shot. And I don't think personally that should squeak under the pad there. And I know that the pucks can squeak under pads in real life. I'm aware. But, I just don't think that would squeak under like that in real life. But I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to your opinion and your interpretation of whether this should be a goal or is it a glitch. That's a tough one to swallow because it's 2 goals on 5 shots. And also, it feels to me like a glitch. But even if it's a good goal, if you think that that's clean without a glitch and the AI earned that one, we were square to that. There's no doubt in the world we were square to that. Hey, listen, don't you remember the plan all along? Tank for Connor Bedard. I'm just trying to do my part. Passes off to Drouin. No shot. Slavin's great defensive play. Never allowed one. Dadonov. Pass is coming. There it is. And it's blocked off a leg. So Aho with plenty of space on that wing finds Fast. And Price doesn't have to worry about a 5-hole glitch. Romanov. Delayed penalty coming up to the Canadians. So they're going to go shorthanded once again. A hold in the defensive zone on the board. It's going to be Dvorak, his second penalty of this game. I don't know if the power plays are excessive or if it's just right. To me, it feels like it's teetering on both. It's like it's... Oh, my God. Thank you, Slavin, for being there. It feels like it's teetering on being excessive, but it also feels like both teams are getting their fair share of opportunities. And there you go. Jordan Stahl has sniped it, I think, posting in to get us on the board in this game, and the power play is successful as well. The power plays, it just feels like allows both teams to get their fair share of offensive opportunities and goals, but just getting shots on net, purely just shots on net. It allows both teams to have an opportunity to rack up shots on goal. This has been a long period, and there's still 2 minutes left in the first. It's just the first period. It feels like I've been sitting here for an age trying to play this game out. So Suzuki, a move. He's been all over the puck offensively. Nola Chari's just going to send it all the way in. Perfect for Dominic Bach, but he got steam punched. Inventing new terms. Steam punched is a new term, so it's like fruit punch, but with steam. I don't know. Well, that will be the horn in the end of the first period. It's about time the first period came to a close. At least we got on the board, and we've cut the deficit to just 1. That was not the most ideal of first periods, but there's plenty of game ahead of us. And I would like to really see some goaltending on both sides of the puck, really, because the 5 goals in that Rangers game for both teams was excessive. And I'd like to see both goaltenders kind of shut it down instead of get it lit up. Come on, Habs, I implore you to shoot the puck. Someone other than Suzuki. We stopped Drew in. Oh, no, not Christian Dvorak. Anyone but Christian Dvorak. As long as we make the save, I guess. It was a nice little blocker save. Dvorak seems like he spent more time in the penalty box than on the ice right now. Always, oh my God, we barely read the backhander off of Caulfield. Seth Jarvis poke checked away. Caulfield has got the quick transition for the Canadians. Finds Forsberg. Glove is in the way. Will play it to D'Angelo. Finds Achari, who scores. So my decision to play the puck actually benefited us because we went right down the other end. And thanks to Noel Achari, we're on the board. And we've tied the game at 2. I made a decent save down there. Played it immediately, and then we go down the other end and score. This is why they pay me the big bucks. The big bucks of a $800 million entry-level contract. Yep. Slavin working it. What a move by Slavin. Very Cale Makar-esque. So Dominic Buck to Achari. He's going for his second of the game. Oh, God. We got guys laying in the frickin' crease. What's going on? All right, Cole Caulfield passes to Dvorak. We get out aggressive with the blocker. Man, oh, that's a penalty, a trip. And is that Slavin who took it? Someone tripped up Caulfield as he got the zone entry. Yep, it is. It's Jacob Slavin, Mr. 2 penalty minutes in 2019 or whatever year he took 2 penalty minutes in. And the only penalty he took was delay of game. So you want to talk about a guy who's usually disciplined? Number 74, Jacob Slavin with the rare penalty. And penalty kill is not a position I want to be in, especially against some of these speedy Habs players. Dvorak, back to the point, Hoffman. To Druin from the point, no shot. We're defending them pretty well, taking shot lanes away from them. Oh, that was perfect. Did you see me stop Dadonov with that? Well, EA Sports didn't think we needed to see this again, but I do. I think we do, and we will. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right at the last second, we launch across the crease to stop the Dadonov opportunity with the glove. It's not as amazing as it seemed in real time. Right up the boards to Dvorak. Harassed a bit by, I forgot who wears 12. Oh my God, I was on the post. How did we make that save? Dvorak stopped in the butterfly. Guys, you need to get it out. This is a mad scrum for the puck behind the net. Peeled out to Hoffman. Gallagher. Blackwell to Shea in the clear. Man, we should have never made the save on Hoffman because the puck is here, and I'm hinged on the post like it's in the corner. I don't know what's going on with my mindset here, but it worked out for me because look, oh my God, this was labeled for the mask. I don't know, why did Hoffman put the, I guess that Noel Achari is in the way, so it's the only place on net he could put this shot. And right on the mask as we're sealed on the post. I can't believe we made a save on that one. And crazy saves aside, we still got 45 seconds of power play time we got to kill off. Is this Dvorak? Oh my God, Gallagher, we got it to anticipate in time. I had all the time in the world to slide over. If he had released that any faster, I would have been doomed. 38 seconds is still a lot. 9 second period shots to 2, and they almost had another one in favor of the Habs, by the way. And another one, no 5-hole glitch this time, and another face-off coming up. This has felt like the longest power play I've ever been up against because even though we've gotten some big saves and some clears, the Canadians are threatening right now. When you're on the power play, it feels like, oh my God, saved on Suzuki. Thankful for that clear by Gardner. And when you're on the power play, it feels like time goes by wicked fast. And when you're on the penalty kill, it feels like time takes forever. Please, oh God, that's fine. And that's Einstein's theory of relativity summed up for you in hockey terms. This is going to be a shot. This is going to be a shot. Oh, blocked. A heavy block by Shea. I owe that guy an ice cream. The team probably won't let him have ice cream because they're strict about their diets here. Oh, my God. I was sliding everywhere. Thankfully, Truin did not corral that puck and shoot it. Dadonov skating in. Dadonov, save with glove. Right, you guys need to relieve some pressure and get the puck down there. You need to dump this puck in right now. Teravainen has it right back to Ethan Bear. Walks right in from the point, deflected off the stick of Price behind the net. Coming up on 3 minutes to play in the second period of this game. Drouin, a save, rebound, another one on Drouin. We made 2 great saves in a row, and I think that's just 2 saves too many. Another defensive zone faceoff. We've had a lot of these in this period, and the Canadians have won a lot of them, and that's why the downside of them winning that faceoff is, as it snuck, I think, right underneath the glove. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, this is the negative aspect of giving up a defensive zone faceoff and taking that whistle, is the Canadians, they win the draw, win with the skate by Dvorak. Back to Petrie, he picks it up and skates right in. And I mean, I'm challenging. I'm at the top of the crease. I feel like I'm cutting down the angle. We're there to make a save, and it hits the glove. It sure did, and bounces. This is this game for you in a nutshell, off the post and in. That's the kind of bounces I've gotten this year. Hey, we can't say that the Habs weren't threatening to do that, to put up a 3rd goal in this game with all the power play time that they had, the shots they've generated in this period. They were threatening to do that, and I mean, it's not really anyone's fault, not even mine. It's just, I feel like I regret taking that defensive zone face-off now. So last minute of play in the second period. It's not been a bad game. I mean, I'm not going to rate this as a bad game right now. 10 seconds to play in the period. Will we find a way to tie this game before the period will expire? No. Edmondson to Forsberg. It goes out past the blue line. That will be the end of the period. So we're going to go into the final frame of play, down 3-2. Bit unfortunate on this goal by Jeff Petrie as it squeaked right through us. Look, I know there's still 20 minutes to play and a lot can happen in the next 20 minutes of gameplay, but I've had a lot worse games than this. Aho rang the post right there, and it went right back to him. But I've had a lot worse games than this. I feel like this is playing really well. We're in this game. It's tightly contested. And if we just get one, we're tied. I mean, you got to look on the bright side. D'Angelo now slaving to the corner to Fast, to Jarvis. Working the half wall back to Slavin. Someone please, for the love of God, take a shot. Power play coming up. Delayed penalty on the Canadians. Will I get there? No, I was nearly at the bench. I wasted all that energy and effort skating across half the ice surface to get to the bench for the extra attacker. And then the Canadians touch up. And Dvorak, a hat trick of penalties. He's in the box for the 3rd time tonight. So Dvorak with the slash on Seth Jarvis, the hash-slinging slasher out there. He's got a new nickname. Like I said, we need one. We tie this game. And it's just a brand new hockey game. Positive vibes only. Saucered across the other end of the ice. That has fortunately worked out. I don't know what I was doing with that, but it's worked out, like I said. Let's see if we can do something with this. Edmondson with a clear, held in, a big hit. I didn't even see it. Who got hit? We have one-timers out here on the wings. Plenty of opportunities to spread the puck around. We need to go with that 1-3-1 setup, or maybe umbrella or something. I don't know. I'm not a power play specialist. All right, now you got possession, set it up, and this is the weakness for us. We're not setting it up. Yeah, this is just bad AI. EA's bad. I can't believe Slavin kept that in, but we've taken a dumb penalty. Again, a second time I think in this game, we've taken an offensive zone penalty while we were on a power play. It's interference to Jesper Fast. Well, who did he interfere with? Lehkonen or Drouin? I don't know who he interfered with. Not a smart penalty. There are some penalties that you take, and they're smart penalties because they're penalties that you need to take out of necessity. Maybe when you're caught on an odd man rush or whatever, or on the back check. That was not a necessary penalty because it was in the offensive zone. Well, we're going to find out who's got the better team at 4-on-4. And right now, it looks like that might be the Canadians. Yeah, there's no room on that side of the board to break that puck in. But we've got possession anyway. And a good try from Svechnikov. Jake Evans possesses it. So Dvorak's about to come out of the box any moment now. He is out of the box now. So I'm going to do the risky thing and flip it out. So at least I've helped clear the puck out of the zone as the Habs begin a power play. Jake Evans drops it to Drouin. Oh my God, we needed to make that save. Here, clear it. I don't want defensive zone faceoffs right now. Oh my goodness, off the bench to Suzuki, a great pass. So plenty of space for Suzuki. Down low to Caulfield. Good stick by Bear, and the clear. That should be the end of the power play for the Canadians. Oh, that's tough. That one-timer happened so fast. It's Caulfield, and he has that 1T X factor. I had no time to set up for that. Caulfield, you've done it. You've gone and broken my heart. 900 save percentage was certainly there to be had tonight. Oh, back-to-back goals. All right, so we need to do some further tweaking, I think, because the AI just scored at will. Like I said, man, Connor Bedard sweepstakes. We're trying to get Connor Bedard. What a move by Suzuki. And now Suzuki, well, my God, we had trouble with that backhander from range. We're just getting bullied around right now by the Canadians. Look at this. Edmondson all over Jarvis. He stayed with it, though. And then fast, he should have put that home. Kotkaniemi, a good try. I just remembered, and out of play, I just remembered Kotkaniemi as a former Hap. I still can't believe it. Carolina has Kotkaniemi and Andrei Svechnikov, the number 2 and number 3 overall draft picks in 2018 on the same freaking team. We just need to get Dahlin. The only guy left, the only piece missing. Aho, walking around. And he scored. Did he just score that from his knees? That was crazy. Sebastian Aho with one of the weirdest goals I've seen in this entire game. Well, he was getting hit. He was falling down. Watch this again. He was falling down. That's that new thing they added, the new animations or whatever, where you can still finish your shot as you're falling. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that because you don't see it in this game. But that was pretty cool. Nifty little goal for Aho. Not that it matters. We're still not winning this game. I guess you could say that I said the same thing about, oh my God, that almost went in. You could say the same thing about that Rangers game, and we saw the way that ended. So it's 21 saves on 26 shots? That's bad. Whoa. That's exactly why I gave, I'm sorry about that, Teravainen. That's exactly why we gave up that goal in Toronto. Oh, he's trying to get that hat trick. Not today. Denying you of a hat trick. No permission granted. And it's time to pack up the bags and fly back home. That's all there is left to do at this point. It's been a disappointing start in the Bell Center. It was going really well for a while there. Delayed penalty on Montreal. I don't even care anymore. We'll just see what the penalty is and who took it, and then I'm going to skip it. Oh, it's Cole Caulfield, so hat trick is completely denied now. He isn't scoring unless he can find a way to do it from the box. Hey, look, the way that this game plays and the way it's been tonight, I wouldn't be shocked if a player found a way to score on me from the box. You're going to pull me? We're down 2. We should pull me. We're down 2 with a man advantage. You guys should pull me. Icing, I think. Well, I came out to play the puck and I iced it for no reason whatsoever, which means D-zone draw. Here comes the Canadians scoring off of a face-off win. Oh my God, they nearly did. Let's just get out of here, pack our bags, and go home. And there's the horn in Montreal. Thank God it's over. Well, the gameplay is a little bit bizarre right now. There's some odd bounces and odd things happening. I can't even really remember any of the goals aside from the one that went through the pad, you know. Well, there was, I can't remember anything besides that one. But it's just one of those games. We're not getting some of the bounces. I say that a lot, but it's so true right now with this series where we're not getting enough bounces, enough good bounces. All the bounces are bad. And I think it's just a matter of just trying to suffer through Season 1 and come back recharged for Season 2. We'll be a lot better on the overall rating side of things. And hopefully that reflects in the in-game performance in Season 2. Like I said, we're going to have to suffer through at least 1 or 2 seasons of this, and hopefully it will all come good for us. Hey, Vince, a few of us are going to go see a movie. You want to go? Well, as long as it's Rush Hour 4, and they better have made Rush Hour 4 by this point in the career mode, in this universe, there better be a Rush Hour 4. Because if it isn't Rush Hour 4, I'm not interested. This is one of the most anticipated movies in years. Well, that means it is Rush Hour 4. I mean, everybody's anticipating a 4th Rush Hour movie. Hell yeah, I'm in. All right, so we're back in the skill tree. We've got a trait point available. And the way that the glove hand side has been screwed over lately, I think it only makes sense to upgrade Sealed, the glove low. This affects glove low specifically. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. We're winding the season down. We are currently 29th in the league standings, and we're facing next up against the Buffalo Sabres. We'll get to that in the next episode. But crucially, I'm starting that game, And we need to give the Sabres 2 points while not getting any of our own. And fortunately for us, in that case, I'm in net. So I can definitely help us in the Connor Bedard sweepstakes. We'll get to that in the next episode.